Hi, y'all. Sorry I'm a minute or two late. I am here. It logged me out. The struggle is real. Hi, Kim. Thanks for being here. Well, let's get ourselves started with a warm up. We'll get the legs moving so that we can get into our booty burn class. Let's start with 10 squats. You keep going. Hi, Pauline. Pauline, are you not getting emails for classes? Let me know if so. And take a hip opener, bring it back around. 2 more. And switch. Good. Bring it into a knee hug. What? That's weird. I know Tiffany scheduled them to go out, and I saw it go out. I wonder if maybe she put the wrong distribution list, and maybe it went to the wrong group of people. I don't know, or maybe I messed it up. I'll take a look, but I definitely saw it go out this morning at like 10:45 or something. I'm glad you guys know where to find us, though. Sorry for that. I don't know what happened. Take it into a windmill. In that case, since you didn't get the email, tonight at 5, if you're coming, just come back to our page and you'll see the little live tab. 5 o'clock tonight is core flow. It will be core and stretching combined. Take a quad stretch. And take 10 lunges, alternate legs. I will find you. She's like, I know where you live. Glad you guys know how to find me. Good. Once you're done, take it into a squat and hold it. Hold it down there at the bottom. Thanks, Pauline. I'm glad you guys are so resilient. You two, I would say you three. We'll include Irina because she's usually here too. You guys are always there, always figuring it out, always dealing with the crazy things that come up, and I appreciate you for it. All right, come on back up. We're going to get started. This class is weights optional, so if you have weights, it's going to make this one harder but a little bit more effective. So grab some weights if you have them, and we're going to get started. So don't be alarmed. Our lunge form today is going to be weird. It's not going to be the way we usually lunge, and that's how I want it. So typically, I tell you to take a big step and keep your chest up, right? So today, I want you to take your chest and lean it forward, maybe like 25 degrees, maybe even 45 degrees. But notice that I'm still having a straight line from my head to my hips. So I'm not rounding. I'm just taking my torso, shifting it forward. So that's step 1. Step 2 is that our big step is going to become a little step. We're focusing on this front leg doing the work, and you're going to feel it in this booty right here. So you're going to shift yourself down. You've got a little bit of slight forward lean and press yourself up. Try that a couple times and see how it goes. Imagine that your back leg barely even exists. You've got a little shift of your forward lean, and your front leg is doing all the work. Do you feel the difference there in that lunge? You guys ready to get started? We'll do 8 of those together. So shift your weight into your front leg. Take your torso, lean it forward a little bit, strong belly. Here we go. Use your front leg mostly, only, barely using that back leg. Again. Good, that's 2. 3. Back leg doesn't exist. 4, a little bit of forward lean to put pressure on that left leg. 5. 6, it's almost like a Bulgarian split squat. 7. And 8. Good. Stay where you are. Don't move a thing. From here, we're going to move into a single leg deadlift. Our back leg is a kickstand. So again, it's not really putting any weight in that back leg, but we're gonna do our deadlift by pushing the hips back, slight bend in the leg, flat back now comes parallel to the ground. Squeeze through the booty, stand up straight. You're on this tiptoe. It's just for balance. Ready to go again? Push your hip back, flat back. Use that left glute. Squeeze and stand. 2, again. Flat back, push it back. 3, 4, we're going to 8. 5, you gotta push your butt back towards a wall, imaginary wall behind you. 6, 7, back leg is not helping. Just use that front leg. 8, relax. Is your left glute on fire? Minus. That was a tough combo, but we're gonna do the other side to give yourself a little break. Front leg here, doing all the work. Find your regular lunge and then make it wacky. Bring it in. Remember, this front leg's going to do the work for our lunge. So it's not that we're shifting forward. It's just that we're using this leg and making this narrow stance. So torso leans a little bit. Then I come back up. You ready? All right, get yourself set up. Slight forward lean of the torso, all the weight in the front leg. Here we go. Down, up, 1. Back leg doesn't exist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Keep your setup. Back foot is just your kickstand. Coming into that single leg deadlift. Usually we kick the foot out. It's the same thing. It's a little harder this way. Start to bend the knee. Push the hips back. Right leg is working. Stand up, squeeze the right glute. 1, 2, push your hips back. 3, just a slight bend in that front leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a rest. All right. How do you feel about those? Those are kind of new. We might have done them a couple times, but probably not a lot. Are you feeling like you're getting the form? It's hard when I can't see you. I know you can see me, but sometimes that's not all you need. So let me know if you need any additional help on those. We're going to do a second round. Same deal. Narrow lunges. And you guys have done those Bulgarian split squats before where your back foot's up. It's that same type of motion. Because when we do a lunge like this and our torso is here, our weight is evenly distributed between both legs. Now with the torso shifting forward, our weight is more in this leg, and the position of it makes us use our booty more, which you hopefully are feeling by now. Let's take our left foot forward and our right foot back. Not a wide stance, a narrow one. Put all the weight in your left foot. In your mind's eye, you have no right leg. Shift your torso forward and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just use that left leg. Really push the ground away. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep your setup. Switch to deadlifts. Ready, set, go. Slight bend in the knee. Push the hips back, flat back. Squeeze the booty. Stand up. 1, 2. Right leg is only for balance. 3, 4. Trying to get the chest parallel. 5, 6. Use that left booty. 7, 8. Beautiful. Okay, we'll switch to the other side. Right foot forward, left foot back. Just slightly. It's going to feel weird, but we're using just that right leg. Take your chest, torso lean, and go. 1, 2, lighten that left leg. 3, it doesn't even exist. Just your right leg is doing this work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, keep your setup. Get ready for deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Push hips back, slight bend in the front leg. 1, stand all the way up on these. 2, 3, inhale down, exhale up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Take a rest. Let a break. We'll move on to the next exercise. Those are 2 of my favorite moves. They're a staple in my own personal workout. When I do glute day or leg day. What do we have next? Let's see, time-wise. Yeah, we got time. All right, we're going to do, man, it also makes me tired. We're going to do lunge kickbacks. So now we have our big lunge, like we usually do, and our chest is going to stay up. We're going to do our lunge, and then just kick that foot back. There will be no arch of the back. You want to keep your tummy and your ribs where they are. Just let the movement come from that butt cheek. 8 on each side. Weights are optional. Left foot forward, right foot back, bigger stance. Catch your balance, squeeze your core. Ready, set, go. Lunge, kick. 1. Squeeze your cheek. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take a little breather. We'll do the same ones one more time. Then I think the rest is on the ground. Whoop, whoop. It doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Get yourself set up. Left foot forward, right foot back. Chest up tall. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good work. Okay, it's time to lay down. Woo. Weighted glute bridge. I wrote in yellow on my whiteboard today. That was a bad choice on the day that I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm like, what did I write over there? Okay, depending on the weights you have at home, either 1 heavy weight or 2, well, it could be 2 heavy weights too. It depends on how it fits on your hips. You want them on your hip points. So if holding 2 on there is not going to fly, you can do 1 like so, or you could even stack like this. But it really depends. Sometimes those hip bones don't feel great with a weight on them. But make sure it's not on your belly, it's on your hips. We're going to squeeze the glutes, lift up tall, and release. We're gonna hold for a count of 1 at the top. So it's not just come up, squeeze, down, 1. Ready? Set, we're going to 12. Here we go. Lift, squeeze, release. 1, lift, squeeze, release. 2, keep it up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take a little breather. We're going to stay with this exercise until we finish our second set. So just take a rest. You could also do this one with resistance bands at home. I know you guys, some of you have bands at home. You would just take the band, lay it against your lap, and place your hands on the ground on the band. And it'll weigh down your hips. Otherwise, we'll get ready for our second set. Whatever weight you're putting on your hips, get it ready. We'll begin in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeeze, lift, release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Take that rest. Alrighty, we're on to the next one. Lay down on your side. Let's all lay on our right side. So your left leg will be facing the sky. Where did I put? Maybe didn't bring it over? Thought I brought it. Oh, I put it over here. Thought I brought a lighter weight. You can see how this feels depending on the weight that you have, but you might want a lighter one for this. Maybe not. See how it goes. Right side's down, left side is up. Place your weight on your, just above your knee, so on your lower thigh. And you can kind of do whatever works for your upper body. But we're gonna lift and release. Lift and release. The reason our weight is down here is because if it's up here, there's really nothing to lift. So we're putting the weight down further on our lever to make it harder. I think I'm gonna use my heavier one. See how it goes for you. We're going for 10. Ready? Set, go. 1, resist it on the way up and down. 2, take a little pause and squeeze at the top. 3, let's really maximize this movement. 4, 5, stay in control. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Flip to the other side. Get ready. Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we've got one more set on each side. Flip back to your original side. You can also bend your bottom knee if that didn't feel very stable. You can do it like this. But if you felt stable, then that's fine to keep it straight, whatever you like. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, stay with it. 8, 9, 10. Ooh, those are starting to burn. Other side. Last time. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, take a little rest. If you need a quick glute stretch, now's your time. A little stretchy stretch before we move on. We're getting closer to the end, y'all. If your bum is on fire, that's what you came here for. If not, well, good for you, because I'm tired. Okay, we're going to move into donkey kick. So this one I probably would suggest a little bit lighter of a weight, just because it's a hard thing to hold it right here. You don't need a lot. Honestly, body weight is also just fine. But if you have one and you want to use it, you're going to place that weight in the crook of your knee. So you're going to squeeze to make sure it stays there. And that's going to also keep a 90-degree angle with your leg, well, close to a 90-degree angle. If it's perfectly 90, it's going to fall out. But you know what to do. Don't drop it on yourself. Find a neutral spine. So maybe arch and round a couple times so you can find that place that's normal. Pull your belly button in. Engage your belly. Keep your ribs knitted down so there's no arch. And then maintain this. Nothing here is going to move. If it moves, we're not using the glute. So keep your whole torso exactly where it is. Just keep it frozen. Place that dumbbell in between the back of your knee if you haven't already. And then start to just lift your leg up. The second you notice yourself drop your belly, that's your stopping point. It doesn't need to go super high. Here we go. 1, 2, squeeze your butt. 3, keep your torso still. 4, 5, we're going to 10. 6, 7, slow and controlled. 8, 9, 10. Good. Switch it over to the other side. Find your neutral spine. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Take a little rest. Give your wrists a break, maybe a little figure 8. Then we'll go one more time on those. Almost done. Place it back on your original side. Remember, when we're doing exercises like this, you can always come to your fists, or if your wrists bother you on a regular basis, roll up a towel and place it underneath the palm of your hand, or the heel of your hand. That'll alleviate a lot of wrist pain. Keep that in your toolbox. All right, let's go again. Ready? Find your neutral spine. Pull your belly button in. Keep your torso stable. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. Get ready. Get set. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Here's your time for a water break if you'd like one. And we're going to finish with frog pumps, the best and the worst. So frog pumps, we come into a butterfly position with our feet. So the outside edge of your feet is going to come onto the mat. You may do these with or without weights. It's obviously going to be harder with weights. We're going to do 2 sets of 25. It's up to you to count them. So what's going to happen is you're going to lift your hips into your glute bridge. And the pump part is just a pulse at the top. So it's a small movement and you're squeezing your glutes just like you did at the top of our glute bridge before, but you just have the outside edge of your feet on the ground. We're forced into abduction here. Lots of booty work going on. You're going for 25 reps. Small, slow, controlled. Ready, set, lift up, go. Small, slow, and controlled, 25. Keep breathing. Squeeze the glutes every time. It's okay if you look silly, nobody can see you. Keep those hips lifted. They're going to want to drop down, but don't let it happen until you hit 25. And once you do, take a little rest. We're going to do one more set and then we'll stretch. Easy peasy. All right, you ready? Second and final set, finishing up our class today. Ready, set, lift, and go, 25. Once you're done, turn your whole body to roll your weight off of yourself if you had a weight. Then you can cross your left foot over, bring your right leg towards you so you can hamstring elbow to push against your left knee with that glute stretch. Sometimes it feels good to rock a little bit side to side with the legs. Release and switch. And roll yourself up. We'll take a final butterfly stretch. And release. All right, friends, thank you for joining me today for this booty class. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the more specific body part type of classes, let me know. If you wish it was full body, let me know. I'm open to your feedback always. And I will check in to see why you guys didn't receive emails. But come back here every day at noon. Most days, 2 days at 5. Wednesdays and Tuesdays, we're always here at 5. Thursdays and Fridays, we're always here at 7. So just come on over whenever. See you soon. Thanks for coming.